I like you. Please go out with me.
I'm Toru Ayanami, and I was just asked out by my childhood friend, Koko Kisaragi. It was happening so suddenly that my mind went completely blank. What? Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously.
You mean like a romantic kind of way?
In a romantic kind of way.
This is a joke, right? Koko? Likes me? What do I do? Koko's my precious childhood friend, but I've never looked at her that way before. Koko? I'm sorry. I can't date you, Koko. Koko?
I'm sorry for crying like this.
No, well...
I'm sorry for asking you out of nowhere. Thank you for giving me an answer. Well then, I'm gonna go.
Sure.
See ya, Toru.
So Koko turned around and disappeared. The tears streaming down her cheeks were still planted in my mind.
Huh? Say it again?
So like I said, Koko asked me out during the lunch break and I rejected her.
Huh?
You're scaring me. This beautiful but very scary seeming, which is the truth, girl, is my older sister, Sara Ayanami. Ever since we were little kids, she doted on Koko and treated her like a real little sister. No, she definitely spoils her more than that. My sister noticed that Koko was acting weird, and she immediately called me out.
Are you stupid? I can't believe you rejected Koko, who is more pure and sweet and kind and beautiful than an angel. That's unbelievable. As a guy, as a childhood friend? No, even if the world turned upside down, that's unbelievable.
Sara, calm down.
There's no way that I could calm down. Do you hear me?
Like I said, you're scary.
She finally mustered up the courage to ask you out, and she was rejected. I feel so sad for Koko. I want to go find her and hold her and cheer her up right away. But first, I need to punish this idiot little brother. Hey, why did you reject her? Hurry up and spit it out. Do you hear me?
I'll tell you why. Please, calm down, dear sister.
Whatever, hurry up and spit it out.
When it comes to Koko, you seriously turn into a different person. Even though she's acting like this, my sister's actually the Madonna of the Academy. Believe it or not. To me, Koko, of course, is a really important girl. We've been together ever since we were babies and grew up like we were siblings. To be honest, I do think Koko is really cute, and I know how popular she is too. But I just never looked at her in a romantic way like that. Because to me, Koko is my childhood friend, and I just still don't really understand what it would mean to become a couple with her. But I really do regret that I made her cry.
All right, fine, I get it. What a helpless and sensitive, cold-hearted person you are.
You really have no mercy.
Whatever, I don't care anymore. You don't need to come back home today.
You seriously have no mercy!
Shut up! I can't leave a little brother at my house like this when the answer is so obvious, but he can't even recognize a girl's feelings. You seriously can't come home today.
What am I supposed to do about a shower? Or dinner?
I don't care. This is what you get for stomping all over Koko's feelings.
No, I know this is you, but you're joking, right? My sister wasn't joking. This sucks. I didn't think that I would actually get kicked out of my house. I knew that my sister was obsessed with Koko, but I didn't think it was this bad. Well, but I did make Koko cry, so I guess this is what I should get.
Toru, is that you? What are you doing in a place like this?
What? Koko?
I was in the middle of going grocery shopping, but then I saw you, and I don't know, you seemed like you were troubled about something.
Oh, Koko, you're seriously an angel! Well, actually, my monster sister kicked me out of my house.
What? But why?
We just got into a bit of a fight. I definitely can't tell Koko that it's because I rejected her. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna stay at a friend's house. I'm sorry to make you worry.
Well, Toru?
Hmm?
If you like, do you want to come to my place?
And so, as the conversation went, it was decided that I would stay at Koko's house. And we were out shopping for groceries right now. Wait a minute. Was it okay for me to say yes to the person that I just rejected?
Sorry to make you come grocery shopping with me.
Not at all. Especially since you're letting me stay over tonight. Use me to hold any groceries, or anything at all.
I'm counting on it. By the way, what do you want to eat for dinner tonight, Toru?
Anything. Everything that you make is delicious, Koko.
But that's the hardest answer. Well then, I'll buy some eggs, and maybe I'll make your favorite chicken and egg over rice.
Seriously? Yes! I'm so glad. I was scared that because I rejected her, my relationship with Koko might change. But she's the same Koko as usual. It's not something that I should be able to say to the one I rejected, but I hope that Koko and I can still get along, like we always have. As childhood friends. I see. I get it. I was about to lose this precious time with Koko, but wait. She likes me, right? Right? When I think about it like that, suddenly...
Toru, your face is kind of red. What's the matter?
What? Oh, nothing.
Wait a minute, you don't have a cold, do you?
Why am I getting so nervous just because she's touching my forehead?
Thank goodness. Doesn't look like it's a fever. But just in case, don't push yourself too much. When we get home, let's take your temperature with the thermometer, okay?
Sure, okay. What? Is it just me, or is my heart beating faster?
Hello. Oh my, Koko, it's amazing that you're doing the groceries again today. Oh, and you are with Toru today.
Hello.
This is nice. Going out to get the groceries together after school. You're almost like a married couple. We're not married. Aw, look at you blushing. How cute. You think so too, don't you, Toru?
Yes, Koko is super cute.
Toru, come on. Toru, you tease me sometimes, don't you? That was embarrassing.
Sorry, but it's really fun to tease you. So I'm gonna keep doing it from now on.
You're not apologizing, are you?
Fine, sorry.
Are the groceries heavy? Should I hold some too?
No, this is definitely a man's role.
But it looks really heavy. Oh, I know, this is what we should do. How's this? Now it's a little bit lighter, right?
Miss Koko?
What?
Isn't this what married couples do?
That's not true. We're just carrying something heavy between the two of us, that's all.
So, like a married couple?
No.
Now that I think about it, Koko really is cute, and it's so fun to be with her.
Hey, Toru, do you mind if I complain about something?
What? Finally, Koko is making her first ever complaint in life? Of course, you can say anything.
It's not my first complaint. Will you listen? Seriously.
Sorry. Well then, what is it?
Is it okay I don't give up on you, Toru? I know you rejected me, and I know it may be annoying to you, but still, I can't help it. I still like you, Toru. Being able to go grocery shopping with you like this, I'm super happy.
Koko.
Would that not be okay?
No, it's okay. It's really not something I should be able to say, but I want to do whatever you want, Koko.
Thank you, Toru.
I don't think this is something to cry about, though.
But to me, it is something to cry about.
Why am I such a terrible person? Shouldn't I be facing Koko's feelings more, instead of running away like this? By the way, it's been a long time since I slept over at your house, even though I do come to hang out sometimes.
Hey, Toru.
What's the matter?
I still hadn't told you this yet, but today my mom and dad aren't home.
What?
They're on a vacation together. Oh, but you don't need to worry about it. Come on, let's go in.
Wait. This is definitely something to worry about, Miss Koko. Koko and I are childhood friends, but She likes me. In this situation, we're having a sleepover just the two of us? Is this going to be okay?
Oh, welcome home, Koko. And I guess you too, Toru?
Ah!
Toru, are you okay?
Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way I'm going to leave my precious Koko alone with a guy like you.
Well then, don't kick me out of the house! But also, there weren't any shoes in the front door, and the door was locked too.
I just hid my shoes and I locked the door, that's all. Plus, the reason why Koko ran into you was also my doing, because when you get depressed, you always go to that park. When I told Koko that I wanted to have dinner, she went out to get groceries, and I know she goes through that park to get the groceries.
How bored can you be? Koko, did you know about this?
Yeah, sorry. I asked Koko to help me for this surprise to you. Were you getting excited that you would get to be alone with Koko? Take that. Well, then I'm going to start making dinner, so please make yourselves at home. Koko, you look so cute in the apron. Thank you very much. I can't wait. Looking forward to dinner. Ah, must be nice. I wish I could get married to Koko. Ah, what are you doing? You know I hate being tickled, don't you?
This is karma.
If you're going to talk about karma, it should be happening to you. Both of you, please don't fight and stay calm while you're waiting for dinner. Yes, ma'am. It's done. It looks delicious.
And this is why you're amazing, Koko. The food is glistening.
Well then, all of us together, let's
Let's
eat. It's so good.
It's too good.
I'm so glad. Whoever gets to be your husband in the future is going to be the happiest man on earth. Isn't that right, Toru?
Why are you asking me?
What do you think, Toru?
No comment.
Loser. Well then, now that we've finished this delicious meal, it's time for a bath. Koko, let's get in together. Okay. Toru, if you try to peek, I'm going to end you. End you.
No, I definitely won't peek. Well then, I guess I'll take this time to do my homework.
Koko, you have such a beautiful body. That's not true. You have perfect proportions. I'm so jealous. Also, Koko, did you go up in size again? Yes? It's seriously amazing. Do you mind if I touch them just a little bit? Sure?
You're so loud!
Why are you eavesdropping, Toru?
I'm not eavesdropping! Your voice is too loud, Sarah!
I knew it. You were looking, you pervert.
If anything, I'm pretty sure you're the one who's guilty.
As a punishment, go bring me ice cream from the freezer.
That's a light punishment.
Sorry, Toru, for being so loud.
No, not at all. I'm also sorry for listening. When Koko came out of the bath, to be honest, I thought she was extremely cute. It was also a surprise attack, and my heart was racing.
Well then, the good kids should go to sleep now.
So we're all sleeping side by side.
It feels kind of nostalgic.
Now that I think about it, when we were little kids, I remember the three of us used to sleep like this together all the time.
So, do you guys want to gossip about our crushes?
Do you understand why we ended up in this situation? I don't think this is a time to laugh.
All right, I'm not going to let you sleep tonight.
I guess she falls asleep really well, as usual.
I know, right? Hey, Toru, if you want, do you want to go out to the balcony? I heard that the stars look really pretty today.
Oh, really? Sure, we can go.
Thanks. Well then, let's go.
You should wear something over, so that we don't catch a cold. Whoa, they really are pretty.
That's amazing.
That reminds me, you've always liked that since you were little, didn't you?
Yeah, I love them.
Love. It's not like she was saying that towards me, but it made my heart skip a beat.
Today was so much fun. I felt like we went back to when we were little kids.
Yeah, when we were kids, we used to hang out like this all the time.
Right.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Since when did you start liking me, Koko?
Since we were little kids. Because the only guy that I can relax around and that makes me happiest is only you. I've always liked you, even now.
I see.
Yeah.
After that, the conversation stopped, and Koko and I just stood there and stared at the stars. Why did I reject Koko when she asked me out? Why did I never look at her as anything other than a childhood friend? Why is my heart beating so fast right now? Why can't I take my eyes off of her?
They were so beautiful. I don't want either of us to catch a cold, so why don't we go back inside soon?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, one more thing, Toru. I like you, Toru, and from now on, I'm going to work hard so that hopefully you'll like me too, but I want you to always prioritize your own feelings.
Why are you saying something like that?
Because you're so nice that I feel you might force yourself to go out with me for my sake, but I don't want that, so...
That slight sadness in her face, but the smile that she was putting on because she was being thoughtful of me, that was when I decided. Hey, Koko, tomorrow, will you go on a date with me?
What?
I want to be able to think about this with you, properly. So please.
Yes?
And so, the next day, Koko and I were going on a date together, but...
Ta-da!
Koko's outfit for the date was so cute that I thought I might pass out.
Do I look weird?
No, you look super cute.
Thanks.
Even though my sister is always messing around too much, right now, I was grateful to her from the bottom of my heart.
Listen, I know that you and Koko will definitely be okay.
What?
It was probably just that you guys were already too close, but now you know, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Sure. Now go have some fun.
And so, Koko and I enjoyed our date. The movie that Koko had wanted to see, at Koko's favorite planetarium, I came up with a detailed plan, all so that Koko would enjoy the day. That paid off, and Koko was smiling from start to finish.
Thank you, Toru. Today was really fun.
Maybe, just maybe, perhaps I was scared that this relationship that we have right now might change. And that's why, subconsciously, I was trying not to realize my feelings. Koko, I wanted to tell you that I like you, and I want you to be my girlfriend.
Where is this coming from, Toru?
I'm sorry, but I was finally able to realize my own feelings. But I wanted to start over. This is the new beginning of my new relationship with Koko.
I'm sorry.
What? Is she rejecting me? Yeah, that's fair. After I already rejected you once, it's too late.
No, I'm happy. I really am super happy. But, Toru, aren't you forcing it?
What? Forcing it?
Because you're so nice, I figured that you're just trying to be thoughtful of me.
Oh, that's what you're saying. That's true. That was really fast of me to change my feelings. At this point, no matter how many times I try to tell her that I like her now, if this was going to happen, I should have just said yes that day. All right. Well then, I'm going to do my best.
Toru?
This time, I'm going to be the one to chase you, Koko, so that you will believe me, that I like you. Would that be okay?
Sure, I believe you. And this time, I want you to chase after me. More than anything, so that you can definitely be sure of your feelings too.
All right. I promise that I'm going to make you fall for me. So I hope you're ready. And this time, it was going to be me that was going to work hard to get Koko's heart. Maybe there's an ending where Koko and I don't end up together. But even then, I decided to stand my ground. No matter how long the road ahead might be, I swear, I'm going to get into a relationship with Koko. That's what I vowed. But then... Good morning, Koko.
Toru, good morning.
You look really cute again today.
Thanks.
Hey, Koko,
Yes?
I like you.
I would be happy if you could go a little bit easier on me.
My childhood friend was so cute that it may not be long before we get into our new relationship. At the same time, I only found myself falling for Koko more, too.